I matter. I matter to me. Who do I matter to? Who's going to look out for me? Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to love me? Who's going to live for me? Who's going to die for me? Who's going to take care of me? At the end of the day, I matter. I matter for myself. I have to look out for myself. I have to survive. I have to love myself, accept myself as myself with my idiosyncrasies. What does it matter? What matters? I matter. If I don't matter, there is no matter as far as I am concerned. That is the root, that is the foundation of I love me. Call it the rock bottom, call it the essential, call it the foundational, call it the fundamental. I have to listen to myself. I have to honor myself. And I honor those who honor me the way I am. I accept those who accept me the way I am. I love those who love me the way I am. I'm not saying don't love other people. Keep those people close to you who keep you close in their hearts. Do you matter to someone? And that person matters to you. You ought to. You have to. Does God think of me constantly? What a concept. Is God listening to me constantly? Is God looking out for me constantly? Is God pouring out this pure and conditional love to me, for me, constantly? Is God waiting on me constantly? Do I matter to God? The answer to all these questions is yes, 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 yes. And I can reverse that, return that, reflect on it, respond to it in the same kind. But yes, God, you do matter. Wasted my life running around, talking about other people, which didn't matter. Now I can be immersed in your word, in your name, in your satsang. What a concept. That didn't care wasting hours and hours every day over wasteful things. But when a sentence is imposed on you to remember God for a few hours a day, that looks like a huge burden versus an opportunity. What if we have a freedom to remember God 24 hours a day? And we do. And instead of taking that freedom, having the self discipline, indulge in lesser things, and all of a sudden a sentence is imposed on you that you remember God for a long period of time. It looks like a burden. Why? Because of lack of freedom of choice. That's all. Whatever you freely do out of your own will, use your time, waste your time, use your money, waste your money, use an opportunity, waste an opportunity, is acceptable somehow. But when something is imposed on you, it feels like a burden. When we take difficulties upon ourselves, it doesn't feel like a burden. You can run a marathon. But when something is imposed on you, oh, I had to run a mile to catch my bus or train, the system is so inefficient. We complain about it because it is imposed on you. You didn't take upon yourself. So any difficulty that comes in our way that is not self imposed, but imposed by outside, it feels like a burden. That's all. Now, what if I embrace that? What if I accept it? And I even dare say, take it as will of God. Take it as its prasad, as its gift, as a sanctified gift from divinity. That whatever difficulty I'm going through is willed by God. And I accept and embrace it. And that is a challenge accepted. And I look forward to it. Then it is energizing. So instead of complaining about it, I look forward to it. I focus my attention. Mostly it is lack of focus, lack of intentional living, deliberate intentional living. We become so used to ho hum way of life, just willy nilly going about our day, about our life. Khana, pina, sona, marna. Eat, drink, be merry, and die. And sleep, of course. And sleep is something else we have taken for granted, isn't it? Good sleep is energizing. Good sleep is so essential. Good sleep is a reset for us to restart another day. Things we have taken for granted, but they are so essential. Fresh air to breathe, clean drinking water, nutritious food, good sleep, sunlight. Because they're not demanding, they don't ask for anything in return. We don't value. We don't value those essential things in life. Likewise, we have people in our lives. We don't value them, but you matter to them. They should matter to you. There's no word should. If I matter to somebody, they should matter to me. Again, the word should. Basically, when someone loves you, you love them back. Someone takes care of you, you take care of them. That is dharma. That is the right action. That is the golden rule to live by. But before any of these rules and dharmas and rights and wrongs can come into the picture, what matters is that I matter. Because when I don't matter, then nothing really matters. I matter for me. I love me. I take care of me. Not in a selfish way. It is the most selfless way. It is the most loving way. I have faith in me. I believe in me. No matter who has faith or believe in me, or my words, or my thoughts, or my feelings, I believe in my thoughts, feelings. I listen to and believe in my inner voice, and I follow it, regardless of consequences, not being afraid of the mountain that is in front of me, because that mountain is no longer a challenge. It is a challenge accepted. It is an opportunity for greatness that is upon me. I matter. My life matters. What is in front of me matters because God has given me that, and I accept and embrace it. I love God. I love you. I love me. I love us. Samasta loka sukhina bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhina bhavantu. May all the beings in all the worlds be happy.